Welcome back to another episode of Learn English with Podcast Conversation. I'm your host, Lisa, and today's topic is one that many of you have been asking for: how to understand fast English. We're calling this episode, Train Your Ears, Understand Fast English. Let's face it, understanding English when it's spoken slowly and clearly is one thing. But when native speakers start talking at their usual speed, well, it feels like a completely different language. Suddenly, you're not sure where one word ends and the next begins. Maybe you catch a few words here and there, but the meaning slips through your fingers. Sound familiar? Well, don't worry. You're definitely not alone, and this episode is made just for you. We're going to talk about why fast English sounds so difficult, how native speakers change words when they speak quickly, and most importantly, we'll practice together so you can train your ears to follow real English conversations more easily. So find a comfy spot, maybe grab a notebook, and let's dive in. Why fast English is hard to understand. Let's start by understanding why fast English sounds so, well, fast. When native speakers talk to each other, they often do the following. 1. Connect words. This is called linking. Instead of saying go on, a native speaker might say go on. 2. Drop sounds. Some sounds disappear completely. I'm going to becomes I'm gonna. 3. Change sounds. For example, did you becomes didja. 4. Use contractions. Instead of I would have, you'll hear I'd ve. 5. Use slang or idioms, expressions that aren't in the textbook but are very common. So, even if you've learned a lot of vocabulary and grammar, real spoken English can still feel like a mystery. Step 1. Train with common reductions. Let's talk about reductions, words that get shortened when we speak quickly. Going to becomes gonna. Example, I'm gonna eat lunch. Want to becomes wanna. Example, do you want to go out tonight? Have to becomes have to. Example, I have to work tomorrow. Got to becomes gotta. Example, I gotta go now. Let's practice. I'll say the full version, and you try to repeat the reduced form. I am going to call him. Repeat, I'm gonna call him. You want to study English. Repeat, you want to study English. This helps your ears get used to hearing fast English, and your mouth gets better at saying it. Step 2. Learn to listen for meaning, not words. When native speakers talk quickly, don't try to catch every single word. That's like trying to read every letter in a paragraph instead of looking at the words. Instead, focus on the meaning. Listen for keywords, names, places, times, actions. Tone. Is the speaker happy, angry, tired? Context. What's the situation? Let's try a short example. Imagine this. Hey, I was wondering if you could maybe help me out with something tomorrow morning. I've got a presentation, and I just want to make sure everything's working. Did you catch every word? Maybe not, but could you guess the meaning? The speaker is asking for help with something important tomorrow, likely a presentation. That's what we mean by listening for meaning. The words are flying, but you're catching the message. Step 3. Practice with real-life dialogues. Let's break down a short, fast-paced conversation and go over it together. Dialogue. Hey, did you see the game last night? B. Yeah, crazy finish. Totally. Can't believe they came back in the last 2 minutes. B. I know. Thought it was over, but nope. Let's slow it down and explain. Didja equals did you can't believe is fast and blends together. Even short sentences are filled with reductions and linked words. Listening to these kinds of conversations over and over is what trains your ears. Step 4. Shadowing technique. This is a powerful method. You listen to a sentence and immediately repeat it. Try to copy the speed, rhythm, and tone. Let's try, I'm gonna head out now. You repeat, I'm gonna head out now. It's been a long day, hasn't it? You repeat, it's been a long day, hasn't it? Do this daily. Use your favorite shows or YouTube videos. Pause, repeat, shadow. Step 5. Get comfortable with filler words. Native speakers use a lot of fillers. These don't carry meaning, but they help the speaker think. Examples like, you know, I mean, sort of, kind of. Here's a sentence packed with fillers. So, like, I was kind of thinking we could, you know, maybe go out later if you're free. If you hear that fast, it might sound like gibberish. But now you know those extra words are just giving the speaker time. You can ignore most of them and focus on the real message. Step 6. Listen to the same audio many times. Repetition is key. Choose a short conversation. Listen to it 5 times. First time, just listen. Second time, write what you hear. Third time, read the transcript. Fourth time, repeat out loud. Fifth time, close your eyes and listen again. You'll be amazed how much more you catch the 5th time compared to the first. Step 7. Use subtitles wisely. Watching movies or shows with subtitles is great, but here's the trick. First, watch with subtitles. Then turn them off and just listen. Finally, try shadowing the lines. Don't rely on reading too much. Train your ears. Step 8. Common connected speech patterns. There are patterns to how words connect. Consonant plus vowel. Pick it up sounds like pick it up. Same consonant, big game becomes big game. Stop sounds drop, next day becomes next day. Practice hearing and saying these. It feels strange at first, but your listening and speaking will improve fast. Step 9. Be patient and kind to yourself. Finally, remember this, understanding fast English takes time. Even native speakers miss things. You are not failing, you are learning. Celebrate small wins. If you understood one more sentence today than yesterday, that's progress. Wrap up and homework. Before we wrap up, here's your task. 1. Pick a short video in English, maybe from a TV show, podcast, or YouTube. 2. Watch it 3 times. First, just listen. Second, write down what you hear. Third, shadow the speech. Try doing this every day for 1 week. It's like a workout for your ears. Alright, that brings us to the end of episode 14. Train your ears. Understand fast English. I hope you're feeling more confident and inspired to practice. Remember, slow, steady practice beats quick frustration. And I'll be right here with you in the next episode to keep learning together. This is Lisa, your podcast partner, signing off. Talk to you next time on Learn English with Podcast Conversation.